Hello, VEX. Time for your love reading. Twin flame journey. Okay. West Seneca. Cool beans, cool beans. Is VEX a stage name? I mean, I know you prefer it, but or are you just living as that's your true name? Is it just VEX? I have questions. I know you're not going to answer me in the video, but just more out of curiosity. Okay. I will say you didn't put your pronouns, the ones you identify with. It was the only thing we asked you to do on the booking page. So although there's no hate, no malice, please, please, please gain the awareness that you're rushing things way too quickly. We don't mean it hatefully, but if it was a contract, you are not going to be capable of slowing down quickly enough to realize that you signed your life away on stuff that you probably shouldn't have. When it comes to people, you won't be able to see the red flags quickly enough because you'll just already have made assumptions too quickly, all right? That's why Spirit had us put there, to see where you are on your awareness journey. And too often people make assumptions and decisions with zero information. So especially since you want a love reading, just be aware that you have to catch yourself because the muscle memory won't warn you when anything's important. Okay? So think or say out loud, I allow this reading, and let's get started. Sometimes I have to wait to see which deck wants to work. Each person, depending. Different decks choose to do the job. Alright, so we're going to start with the Love Romance deck. Dear Spirit, benevolent beings of light, we call upon you now for the most accurate truth for VEX. What does VEX need to know about his twin flame journey at this time? What does VEX need to know about his twin flame journey at this time? What does VEX need to know about his love life at this time? Ooh. You deserve love. You are lovable. Can you see the bow and arrow? If it feels like you're getting pulled back and things aren't moving forward, it's just because the bow is getting pulled back to slingshot you and move you forward very quickly for your own benefit, okay? I did see another card flipped over. No? Alright. True love. Keep an open mind. Look at that. By the way, I'm sorry if this looks like we're having like a interview during like a like an interrogation at the cop house in a way. I'm using my laptop and the light from it. Watch, ready? Supposedly there's this flashlight on there, but look how dark it makes it. So when I had this behind, it was causing a weird shadow and it just kept moving weirdly. So I'm sorry if the setup looks a little weird. 333 as I said it, but so you have, yes, your divine twin flame is your true love. This is the romance of her lifetime. And keep an open mind. Your twin flame may differ from what your usual type and expectations. They want to talk about you deserve love, though. Because, yes, this true love wants to come in, is willing to come in. But you have some serious love wounds going on within you for you deserve love card to come out. And you need to start using your affirmations better. The Ultimate Manifesting Journal has tons of affirmations that could help you heal a lot of lack mentalities that are subconsciously stuck. But your wounds are making you believe that you couldn't possibly be loved properly. Your old experiences cannot be used as proof anymore. 444 as they say that. Think about all of it as what the caterpillar experienced versus you as the dragonfly now. You deserve love. You can't look at the previous experiences as proof that you don't. It's just proof of what isn't good for you. And there is a difference. Also, there is a conversation going on between spirit and you that you're not really listening to, having to do with accepting yourself, loving yourself, being yourself, owning who you are, that will actually bring in this true happiness. By the way, if this is, I mean, use the pronouns and whatever else resonates for you, but there's a huge cock on this 18 plus message. So you either need to realize that you are the big cock of the walk and you need to stop self-sabotaging yourself into thinking you're not. But it also has the meaning that if you're looking for same sex, your partner is going to have a huge dick, which will be very good for you. You've been stuck in such a woe is me, like, look at this. Like, this is why I've been questioning in a way. Because this card is like you are hiding who you are, that you feel trapped and bound to be something you're not. Like, you're hiding who you are because it doesn't feel safe enough. Like, it's time to clear that out, because whoever you consider the person or people that would react badly are the people you just need to get rid of. And I'm telling you, I am of the belief that even if you said, I can't get rid of my grandma, yes, you fucking can. I don't mean actually, I mean, like, you don't have to have bad people in your life. And people fall into the bad category when you are killing yourself, hiding yourself, making yourself small just to try to have people around you at all. And if you have to be a certain type of person just to be allowed to be treated possibly as basic versus exemplary, you're in the wrong field with those. And they should go to their own field and let you flourish and shine. Because that's really what this is about. Right now, we're talking kind of self-love. Because this true divine mate of yours, your twin flame that you want, your true love, can come in and you can have this lavish life. And when you realize that you have always had the key all along, Dorothy, you are not the caterpillar. You are the butterfly. And you are not meant for a life of burdens. You might start seeing 10-10 a lot. In both emotional and physical capacity, just to try to make other people accept you. Not when you got that big a cock, babe. Even if it's just BDE, big dick energy. Start walking in your big dick energy. Fake it till you make it if you gotta. Like, I don't care what size this appendage of yours measures up to. I care about how you're acting about you. And the Empress came out. So I am going to say, oh, Empress and Emperor. So whether, no matter the type you're attracted to, one will always be what's like a divine feminine energy, and one will always be the divine masculine energy. You have to decide which one you are. With no shame, no hate, no malice. Please don't get upset or thinking I'm trying to disrespect you in any way. Okay? I'm always very cautious with some of these statements, because I am not trying to trigger or disrespect anybody. But at the same point, if this stuff's coming up, then it's something that you might really want to start looking into. The Empress and the Emperor coming out is you and your twin flame coming and having beautiful divine union. But it comes when you realize you deserve love, when you really are healing these wounds, because this person can come in and start showing you that. But you have to remove the blockages to letting them come in, because they've been wanting to. Look at that. At the heart of this Two of Cups, there is a love union truly trying to come in. This true love of yours is trying to truly come in. Could be an earth sign, either you or they. You said you're Cancer though, so no, right? So they also can be a very wealthy, influential leader. They could have their own business. They could just have a lot of money. They could come from a lot of money. They could be able to make very smart business decisions. They could work in finance somehow. I'm looking for a man in finance. But there's going to be a beautiful transformation and metamorphosis of your life once this person is able to come in based on you making these awareness decisions and understandings and starting to do the release and heal work, being your authentic self. The transformation and the metamorphosis will lead to the victory of your true union together, wishes fulfilled, happily ever after. Because remember, the Sun card came out, and it's not just about BDE. It's about, look at that again, happiness, success for your love life. And it really does come in when you believe that you are worthy and deserving of being loved and cherished, understanding you are always strong enough. And that's the only reason you had to deal with so many unions not turning into unions, was because you had to wait for yourself to understand that you were always the light. You are the beacon that will attract your divine flame to you. Your twin flame. There's peppers on it, so it's going to be a very spicy, hot, neuro spicy possibly also. You or your partner might be neuro spicy. And that's going to be part of the delight and light of this relationship that brings a beautiful union between the two of you. So please stop hiding. Stop thinking you have to walk this tightrope. You just need to start being truly, authentically you, unabashedly you, without being toxic or harmful to others, of course. We have to say that. But it's time to get out of the box. You are not beige, vanilla, white bread. You are spicy, amazing VEX. So be VEX. Be the glorious one that you are. And find the person that wants to celebrate and dance with you, versus the person that makes you think that the two of you are at odds and against each other. You're not against anybody when you realize the universe has always been with you. 10 of Cups. It will bring a beautiful happily ever after with this person. Yeah. I'm very happy for you. June 6th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing a new moon session for only those that pay through a special thing. bit.ly/June new moon session. For $20, you're going to have a private link to a private session with me, where you get a cleansing, a clearing, a Reiki healing, and a tarot reading for what's coming up in this new moon energy and what's going to be coming up for you after that. You really should do that, book that, and you can book that until June 6th, 6 p.m. Okay? And then keep an eye on your email so you get the link. Alright? So I'm going to try to get this to you as fast as possible so that you also have time to book that. I love you. This is fantastic.